Bugatti Type 35 1924-30. The Type 35 was the most successful of the Bugatti racing models. Its version of the Bugatti arch-shaped radiator that had evolved from the more architectural one of the Bugatti Type 13 Brescia, was to become the one that the marque is most known for, though even in the ranks of the various Type 35s there were variations on the theme. The Type 35 was phenomenally successful, winning over 1,000 races in its time. It took the Grand Prix World Championship in 1926 after winning 351 races and setting 47 records in the 2 prior years. At its height, Type 35s averaged 14 race wins per week. Bugatti won the Targa Florio for 5 consecutive years, from 1925 through 1929, with the Type 35. The original model, introduced at the Grand Prix of Lyon on August 3, 1924, used an evolution of the 3-valve 2.0 liters, 1991 cc/121N, overhead cam straight 8 engine first seen on the Type 29. Bore was 60 mm and stroke was 88 mm as on many previous Bugatti models. 96 examples were produced. This new power plant featured 5 main bearings with an unusual ball bearing system. This allowed the engine to rev to 6,000 revolutions per minute, and 90 horsepower, 67 kilowatts, was reliably produced. Solid axles with leaf springs were used front and rear, and drum brakes at the back, operated by cables, were specified. Alloy wheels were a novelty, as was the hollow front axle for reduced unsprung weight. A second feature of the Type 35 that was to become a Bugatti trademark was passing the springs through the front axle rather than simply U-bolting them together as was done on their earlier cars. A rare version was debored, to 52 mm, for a total displacement of 1.5 liters, 1494 cc/91N. There are 2 of these cars in New Zealand.